shot 51% from the floor. It seemed like the offense was pretty consistent the entire game. Just what went into the offense? What was working so well tonight?
It's funny you say that because we went into halftime saying like our offense wasn't as normal as it was. We wasn't getting the shots that we normally take, or they weren't falling. So, I mean, we went into halftime. We wanted more out of ourselves because we know we could have gave more on the offensive end as well on the defensive end. But shots fell. We went into halftime with the lead, and we were comfortable going to halftime. But we knew we had to come out and guard.
Yeah, on the other side of the you mentioned maybe the offense not being there like you wanted it to, but the defense in the first half. How big was that for you guys to take a halftime lead?
I mean, it's huge. We always talk about our defense, our DCO. We want our defense to lead the offense, and I think we did a pretty good job of it, but we could still do more. We can box out more so we can get out in transition on the offensive end, but I think we did a good job.
Okay, Bob?
Sam, emotional game like this, how tough is it to keep your composure?
I mean, yeah, tippers get heated in the heat of the game. You know, you got thousands of fans there screaming at you. Players are going at it, so it's a bit of a challenge, and it's something we got to work on, and we notice that going forward.
Ryan?
Jay, you mentioned the offense not clicking immediately. Was there a point in the first half, because it looked like you guys found a lot better rhythm there to close on that 14-2 run. Could you, like, center a point? Was a timeout, something like that, where you got it going?
I believe it was the last media. We said we had to close out the half strong. We wanted to go into halftime with a comfortable lead, and I think our players got the message across, and we went out there and executed.
Ryan David?
Yeah, Sam, I wanted to ask you about this guy sitting to your left. What is it, maybe the biggest thing that he's brought to the team? We saw, in the second half was Arkansas makes a couple of pushes. Every time it seems like Javion's right in the middle of, righting the ship.
Yeah, I mean, he controls the tempo of every game. You know, he's the head of our snake offensively, and he's a great leader for us. But, I mean, it's just the work he puts in every day. It's not really a surprise to any of the guys in the locker room. Like, we see him getting shots before practice, after practice. Like, this dude just loves the game. So seeing him do what he does is really not a surprise to us.
Any additional questions for, okay, we'll go Eric Haley.
For both of you guys, just 9-0 start, the big start. You're going to start having targets on your back, especially after a win like tonight. Moving forward, how do you handle that pressure that continues to build each game?
I mean, that's what we want. We want to be the best. We want to beat the best. I mean, that's what you want to ask for. That's what it takes to win a national championship. You want that target on your back. You want to go out there with knowing that those teams respect you at a high level, because we're going out there competing at a high level every night.
We'll stay in the front row. Right.
Yeah, Bob Wilderings, Democrats. I had two-part. First, Arkansas, kind of came out and punched y'all back to start the half, closed at 37-31. Then you guys ultimately back up, kind of all hell broke loose there for a minute. Well, what was the key to reestablishing the big lead?
I mean, I'll probably just say staying together. Basketball's a game of runs. You know, you're going to throw some punches and take some punches. So especially just when things kind of got heated in that first 4 minutes of the second half, just coming together, calming our guys down, and I think that's what helped us get through it.
Yeah, you got a thought on that?
I mean, yeah, like Sam said, we got to stick together. I think we do a good job of that, calming each other down. We always say no highs, no lows. They made a run, they cut it to 6, and that's fine. We got to go out here, get a stop, go on the offensive end, and score. And I think that's what we did.
Yeah, Sam talked about the intensity a little bit. There were 6 technicals, and Arkansas's coach got ejected and everything. Just how intense was it, and just what was it like being in a game with 6 technicals? I never saw that.
I mean, it was very intense, as you could tell. The technicals going everywhere, but it's a learning curve for us. We gotta keep our heads at the end of the day. We can't let that affect our game and how we play. Yeah, I would just say it was a learning curve for us.